Chikitsalaya, I feel so. And that is also quite related to village life. So that is, I love to watch those things because that is somewhere it shows about our own roots. Okay, from there we
Exactly.
have come. Yeah.
The characters are amazing. The language they speak, their accent, it's proper UP accent.
Yes,
It's so funny.
in place of Abhishek sir, when he says
Mm.
Abhishek sir, so
Yes,
I love that. And
exactly. I found it so interesting.
so
That's why,
interesting.
anybody can watch it, no matter what the age group is.
What
It
age group?
appeals to
Yeah.
everyone.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
much.
Yes,
Yeah.
of course. And
And
if I talk about the female actor, like actress, who is your favorite one?
mine is Priyanka Chopra. And the
Oh,
reason is like she's multi-talented. She can act, sing, dance, everything. And being in Hollywood, she has created her own name.
right.
People know her as a Hollywood actress now. And I really take inspiration from her. She's a public speaker, she can speak well in public. And whenever I watch her interviews, I get to learn from her a lot. Be confident, believe in yourself. So as a person, I can feel like, she's very inspirational.
Mm.
So one is Priyanka Chopra and other is Sushmita Sen. So
Oh,
this Miss World and Miss Universe have something magical in them, you know.
all set?
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, Pooja. Hello, Pooja. Oh, I'm so glad to see you after a long time. How are you doing, Pooja?
I'm doing really great. Thank you for asking. And what about you, ma'am? How have you been?
Yeah, I have also been very good and I'm in my element, I must say, because whatever I had in my mind since morning, I completed everything. And when I saw your message, I thought, oh, today Pooja is going to connect. So I'm even happier, you can say now. Everything is perfectly fine, Pooja. Things are going well. Tell me, how was
Okay.
your day? What all things did you do since morning? Because you also take classes. More or less, you and me, both of us are doing the same thing. So I can
Yeah.
visualize that what all things you might have done, but still, please let the audience know that by now, how many things have you done?
So basically, being a homemaker, we don't have anything unique. Every day looks pretty much same. I did my household chores, and now I have to take this conversation also. So basically, on weekends only, I don't take any classes. Otherwise, from Monday to Friday, regularly I'm taking classes. And today, I'm feeling much relaxed. Nothing
Yeah.
more to do.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm just going to relax and spend my time with my family members. Yeah.
How do you relax?
Actually, it depends on my mood. If I feel like watching television, if I feel like watching some movie, I do that. If I just want to be alone, I just scrolling through phone. That's a very
Biggest
common form of
entertainment.
entertainment we all do. Yeah.
Yes,
So
right, right.
I yeah. Otherwise, I'm just if I have my family members around, I talk to them. I spend time with them. I love doing that. Yeah, nothing much.
Okay, so Pooja, I think for my audience, for the viewers, if you just introduce yourself, although people must be knowing you, those who are going to watch this video for the first time, at least in short, you can just introduce yourself so that they will come to know that you are a trainer too. Okay, you have a
Sure.
YouTube channel too. Yes, please.
All right.
Hmm.
Yeah. So, my name is Pooja Rathod, and I live in Delhi. Talking about my academic background, I hold a bachelor's degree in English literature. I also have IELTS certification as well as TEFL certification. And currently, I'm teaching at Ocean English Academy, which is an online platform. And I have ex got an experience of training students uh, across the globe, both Indian as well as international, for more than 2 years. And yeah, I also have a YouTube channel which is named as It's Easy. So sometimes I upload video there to help the learners learn English.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice to know. Nice
that's short
introduction.
about me.
Yeah, Pooja,
Yeah.
it was wonderful introduction. Thank you so much for letting my audience know about you. And I
Wow.
feel like discussing something today. I don't know whether you will uh, feel it to discuss or not, but I want to because I'm also
No problem.
I'm not a big movie person, but still I want to discuss. the something about movies. Something about movies. It's
Let's
not.
get into it. Let's get into it.
Okay.
I'm all
I know.
ready.
I don't know. Are you a movie person, by the way?
To be honest, I'm not a big movie buff.
Mhm.
Sometimes I watch movies, just on weekends when I feel like watching it. But otherwise, I'm not really a big movie fan.
Okay. So, did you watch any movies lately?
Uh, Not really. I can't remember.
Okay.
Have you? There's a
Same
movie
with
released,
me.
Sitare Zameen Par, so I'm planning to watch it very soon.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe this weekend I'll get time and I'll watch it.
Okay.
Yeah,
So I also actually don't get much time to watch movies, and uh, very honestly, if I tell you, Pooja, so I want to just watch the movies of 80s and 90s. I'm not big fan of no, recent movies, but still a few movies if you talk about. So every generation would love to watch those movies, like maybe I don't know these recent movies, but still a few years back I watched like Tare Zameen Par, then
yeah,
Bhagwan, yeah, and Bajirao Mastani, Three Idiots. Huh?
yeah,
So I like these movies. I mean, I don't simply watch movies to get entertained. I actually seek, that what producer had in his mind to create this movie. Okay, and I also see the acting part. How and then I compare that the acting which the previous heroes, I can say the 80s and 90s actors and actresses they performed, and today people are doing great job actually. Okay, so Pooja, I want to
yeah,
discuss about the role of movies because we all know that I must say that movies have indelible impact on the society. Okay,
yeah, I
immediately
agree.
we start comparing and connecting with the movies, like in terms of dresses, in terms of fashion. Yeah, if one dress has no like if actress wearing some new dresses, new style, you will very soon find those dresses in the market too. So there are
Yeah,
many
it
such
becomes
things.
a trend.
It becomes a kind of trend. Okay, and we all try to imitate that. Most of us, we try to imitate everything. It's not only about even the painting. The rooms walls should be painted. Earlier I know that all the walls in the same color. Okay, but now people have seen in the movies that one wall of different color, the other wall of different color, maybe somewhere some another tiles, somewhere another what are the wallpapers. So many things we try to imitate, and that's good. That's good because change always attracts us. Okay. So, what do you think about the role of movies in the society? I know that you will discuss certain valid points. Okay.
Yeah, I totally agree with you that movies do play a major role in our society. It shapes our thinking, you can say make or break the society because these days younger generation takes inspiration from the movies.
Right.
So it might get a positive or a negative inspiration to do something. You know, some movies really help us to, you know, you can say understand ourselves and
Mhm.
to become a better person because I think few days back I watched a movie Lunchbox, you know.
Okay.
Uh, yeah, it was starring Irfan Khan
Mhm.
and he was a great actor. So such kind of movies really helps you to broaden your understanding, deepen
Mm.
your understanding, about the society. Um, but on the other hand, there are some other movies, which shows, you know, wrong activities like violence or, you know, some kind
Yeah.
of negative activities going around us. So uh, the younger generation would do the same thing, follow the same activities.
Mhm.
So it's up to us. The taste of our movie should be good so that we don't, follow the wrong people or take the wrong inspiration. So in my case, I like the movies which, helps us to build our understanding of the important issues, whether it is the national issue or the social issue. Uh, or it could be romantic also. That is also fine. But they should not just be entertainment, but also some uh, it should
Value adding.
educate us, or
Yeah.
yeah, it add some value to our life. So such kind
Mhm.
of movies I really find very inspiring.
Right, right. So once I was just traveling from India to Canada, and in the flight, like it's a long journey. So I just clicked one movie, just seeing the name, Toilet Ek Prem Katha. I did not understand that what this movie might be containing. What is the stuff inside Toilet Ek Prem Katha ya Kahani? I don't know exact name also.
Ek
Okay.
prem katha.
Prem
Yeah.
Katha. Okay. So just seeing that
Yeah.
Akshay Kumar as the actor in this
Yeah.
movie. So I clicked that and I felt that this must have some humor. So I watched that movie. And initially, I was thinking that I don't think that any value this movie is going to add. But after watching this whole movie, I got to know that certain social issues can be can be well brought up in the society. Okay, so like people got to know that what is the use of health and hygiene. Okay, and that's how. So in an entertaining manner, the social issues can be brought in front of the people,
Yeah.
and people can get some knowledge, and they can acquire those things
Exactly.
in their life too. And then when I feel like it's not only about social issues, I feel that so many thousands of people, or even more than that, they are working in film industry. So it creates a great job opportunity too. When we watch
Yes, it
movies,
does.
we feel that only the role of actors and actresses. Yeah, and some maybe behind the curtain, some people. But lakhs and lakhs of people, they are surviving due to film industry. Yeah. So it really
That's
has
true.
a great role if you take it
Mhm.
in a positive way. Because every coin has
Yes,
its
right.
two sides. In the same way, movies are not only made to educate us, it's made to entertain
Yeah.
us, to educate us.
Yeah.
Uh,
And
if
also
you,
has
yes,
there's a huge responsibility on the directors or the producers
right,
to make a movie which creates a positive impact on the public,
right, right.
Movies like Animal or Kabir Singh, they are just for the sake of entertainment. They are not adding any value. In fact, they are promoting their own activities. So I don't think it's a good thing to watch.
Mhm.
So rather than that, our Bollywood industry should try to, bring up some social issues or the national issues in whatever movie they're working on.
Right,
It's
right.
not just
And
for
sometimes
entertainment.
I see that like people used to say when I some read some editorial or something, the people used to say that if we make some very serious issues we take in the movies, people would not watch that because people want to entertain themselves. They want some masala, some spice in the movie. But I remember like Nadia Kapar or Dilwale Dulhania Le Jayenge. Okay, they
Yes.
are so simple movies. When you watch those movies, it seems that we are watching our own stories. Yeah. And those movies also
They are
did
so
very well
addictive. You
on the
can
box
watch it
office.
repeatedly. Yes, they did. You can
Yeah.
watch them repeatedly. The story is so good and the
Yeah.
acting, simple
Acting,
yet
story,
very
lyrics,
true.
songs, dance, what not.
Everything.
Everything,
Yeah.
everything. Yeah. Uh, so those kind of
So
movies
Bollywood should try
always,
to
yeah.
bring that time again.
Yes. And that's the
Yeah.
reason I tell you that I always love to watch the movies of 80s and 90s. And I don't remember that which movie did I watch lately. I don't
Even I can't sometimes remember.
because many years back, I sometimes watch maybe some web series. So recently, I was watching fourth series of Panchayat. Panchayat. Have you watched
Oh,
Panchayat? It's a web.
no, I haven't, but I really want to watch it. I seriously didn't get the
It's
opportunity
seriously
yet.
a very very nice
I
entertainment.
was looking for some good web series. Thank you for suggesting me this one because I recently finished Game of Thrones, so now I'm going to start a new web series. So It's on my list. Definitely,
It
I'll
has
give it a
four
watch.
series, and what happens that I once I start watching, nearly more than half I watch at a stretch, because it's somewhere 15 to 20 minutes. One serial it is, I think so, 15 to 20 minutes only.
Okay.
So one
One
after
episode
the
is
other I
15
keep
to
on
20.
watching. Yeah, and it's really a
Okay.
great entertainment uh, with
It
the.
shows the how the
Hmm.
village people live their life and what issues they face, and how this man who has great ambition to do something great is stuck in that scenario of a village.
Yes, right, right,
He has to deal with such kind of people. So I think the
right.
actor name is I think
Jitendra.
Jitu. Jitu. Yeah,
Jitu.
Jitendra.
Yeah, Jitu.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to know that he is an IIT, and if I'm not wrong,
Yeah, he's an IITian.
yeah,
Kota Factory was also made by him. He acted in that too. So I watched that. It was amazing web series.
Chikitsalaya, I feel so. And that is also quite related to village life. So that is, I love to watch those things because that is somewhere it shows about our own roots. Okay, from there we
Exactly.
have come. Yeah.
The characters are amazing. The language they speak, their accent, it's proper UP accent. So
Yes,
it's so funny.
in place of Abhishek sir, when he says
Mm.
Abhishek sir, so
Yes,
I love that. And
exactly. I found it so interesting.
so
That's why,
interesting.
anybody can watch it, no matter what the age group is.
What
It
age group?
appeals to
Yeah.
everyone.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
everyone would love that series.
And when I start watching, I start to TV. I don't feel like even taking my lunch. I can watch it for hours and hours. So these type of things I love. Okay, so
Yeah.
talking about movie, we started talking about web series. Did you watch any web series which you want to tell me that I can watch that? Now you have got
Yeah,
to know about
recently
my
I've
interest.
your interest. I think Panchayat kind of series, appeals to everyone, as I said. But I would like to share my experience. So I recently finished Game of Thrones. I don't know if you've heard of it. So I think it's
Okay.
one of the biggest, yeah, masterpiece ever created.
Mhm.
So a lot of people have already watched it. But if you haven't, I, can suggest that it is by far the best web series I've ever watched. So you must watch it. It has how many? 8 seasons are there, and it will take time. So I finished it 1.5 month. Okay.
Okay. Good, good. At least you will have something to watch every day. At least
Yeah.
you'll be excited that if I'll get 10 minutes, 15 minutes, I'll watch this.
No, no, no,
Something
no.
should be
Each
there.
episode will be around like 45 minutes or 1 hour. So, you need some time to watch, not 15, 20 minutes. It
It's
doesn't
on
get
Prime
finished
or
so quickly.
Netflix.
It's on Geo Hotstar. I watched it on Geo Hotstar. So
Okay, Geo Hotstar. All
you
right.
can find it there. Yeah.
Mhm.
So it,
Actually,
it, it
some
shows,
serials, some web series, they help us to raise awareness. I feel that, yeah.
exactly.
When we
Hmm.
watch these kind of things.
Initially, I was not able to understand like what is happening, what is the story. Each
Mm-hmm,
character was involved in something else. But
mm-hmm,
later on, the dots got connected, and
mm-hmm,
then we are able to see the entire picture. No,
mm-hmm.
what some characters are really good, some are evil characters, and they are involved in fight for throne. You know, they were fighting for the throne, and I will not reveal anything. So please watch it. But
Yes,
it's
yes,
the
sure. Let it be
best
a
thing you can find.
secret. Yes.
Yeah,
So,
you must watch it.
fine. Who is your favorite actor, by the way, Pooja?
It's a difficult question because it keeps changing. Uh, I think Akshay Kumar is fine because he makes very, entertaining as well as he has a good choice of script. Always, I find that whatever script he chooses, it's
Mhm.
really not just entertaining, but also it brings up some social issues like the movie Badman or the toilet movie. Or
Mhm.
sometimes he makes movie on national issues.
Right.
So, yeah.
Akshay
And
Kumar.
he's also very hardworking person. Yes,
Yes.
strong
And
work ethic.
if you get to know about his routine, then everybody must
Yeah,
follow a routine like him.
yeah. He
He
has
is
a
an
very
early
strong work
bird.
ethic.
Always he
Yes.
gets up too early in the morning. And
He
if
never
you
skips his exercise,
never, never. So
no matter how busy he is.
how busy he is. So these are no, things which we need to inculcate in our lives too, because we
Mhm.
always feel that heroes and actors, they have very luxurious life, but behind the scene they also have a very hectic schedule. Yeah, they start their day in the
Exactly.
morning, and then no matter at what time the shooting gets over, and then only they get free, and with that
Yeah.
all those makeup and everything, it's not easy.
And he has a good sense of humor also. When he makes, comical movies, he plays really good.
Yeah.
So if
Yes.
you if you watch his latest movies,
Yes,
he has
yes.
done really good job. He
Right.
really fits in that role, comical role. It
Oh,
suits him
yeah.
a lot.
Yes, yes, yes. I
Yeah.
remember one movie we went with complete staff. We went for on the occasion of Teachers' Day. I forget the name. This is the problem. This is the problem.
Yeah. I
Welcome
have
back.
very
Welcome
short
back.
span of memory.
Welcome
Yeah.
back. Akshay Kumar is there in Welcome Back, if I'm not wrong.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
yes.
Yes,
So,
yes. That
yeah.
movie is so brilliant.
Yeah, so yeah, we kept laughing throughout. Already we were very happy because that was
Mhm.
Teachers' Day. We were just relaxing. We were in the school. We were given lunch, everything, and then we were taken to the movie without any expenditure. We watched, enjoyed. Okay, so it was a lovely experience. But yes, the acting of Akshay Kumar and the comic sense, as you said, it's wonderful.
Much.
Yeah, 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 yes,
Yeah.
of course. And
And
if I talk about the female actor, like actress, who is your favorite one?
mine is Priyanka Chopra. And the
Oh,
reason is like she's multi-talented. She can act, sing, dance, everything. And being in Hollywood, she has created her own name. You know,
right.
people know her as a Hollywood actress now. And I really take inspiration from her. She's a public speaker, she can speak well in public. And whenever I watch her interviews, I get to learn from her a lot. Be confident, believe in yourself. So as a person, I can feel like, she's very inspirational.
Mm.
So one is Priyanka Chopra and other is Sushmita Sen. So
Oh,
this Miss World and Miss Universe have something magical in them. You know, they can
yes.
really inspire people from their personality or everything so good about them.
Yes. So as we already talked about Bajirao Mastani, in that Priyanka Chopra played a fantastic role,
Um,
fantastic role. Her each and
exactly.
every dialogue and expression were marvelous and so touching, so touching. And when you talk about Susmita Sen, I watched a movie Tali. Have you watched? It's not movie.
Tali.
It's movie or series, web series, I suppose. Tali,
Yes, it's a web series. Yeah.
web series. Yes, Tali. And
It's about transgender.
yes, it's about transgender.
Yeah.
Right, right. And
Yeah.
I loved her acting. What
I
way
know
she
people
has
were.
performed. Oh my God. Lovely, lovely.
Mhm.
Means each moment, each dialogue, and what to say? I have no words to express
Yeah,
actually.
she's mind blowing.
Amazing,
Exactly.
amazing acting. And I loved. I never had thought that Tali is about, like, just I was scrolling and I got to know about Tali. And then seeing Susmita saying, I just started watching. And when I watched it,
Yeah.
it was really amazing. And
It's quite
I loved.
appreciable the kind of script she choose. Such challenging roles she's
Yeah.
doing.
She
It's not
chooses
easy
really
task.
wonderful script, and she does
These days the
justice
actresses
with.
are just yes, she does. I agree.
Ah, yes.
There are
So,
many other actresses who are just doing item song and everything, and they don't really, stand out on the basis of acting. Maybe they are
right.
good at dancing or something, but acting is something which very few actresses these days are focusing on. Like Alia Bhatt is also a wonderful actor, so I really find her very, you know,
Mhm.
appreciable. Similarly, Sushmita Sen. So this kind
Yes.
of women are really, making a great name in the industry.
Right, right.
What about you, ma'am? Who is your favorite actress?
Good question. So I don't have many
Mhm.
in my list. Actually, for me, Amitabh Bachchan is always superstar, and I love his acting. I love him as a human being. So I
Yeah.
always, whatever movie it is, maybe. flop movie also. I love to watch his movies. Okay, and certainly you will talk
He's
about
also a brilliant actor. He can do any
brilliant.
kind of role. He
Any
can do anything.
kind of role you give him or you watch him performing, you will find that this particular role was meant for Amitabh
Meant to
Bachchan.
be.
He fits in every role. Okay, as
I
Akshay
don't think
Kumar
we'll
is.
ever have an actor like him. Bollywood can
Yes.
never have an actor like him.
So in my childhood also, like my father used to say, Amitabh Bachchan is Amitabh Bachchan. When I was not knowing who is Amitabh Bachchan, those days I'm talking about, when I started watching movies, then I got to know why my father appreciates him a lot. And even today, you see, Kaun Banega Crorepati, when he
One
was,
movie, in which Amitabh Bachchan, I think I should watch that, Piku. It's a great
I have
movie
watched
where
that. I
you
have
watched.
watched that.
Yeah, Deepika Padukone and Amitabh
Wonderful,
Bachchan. What a wonderful
wonderful.
actor.
What an acting. Oh my God. I was surprised to really see that Amitabh Bachchan can play anything. I mean, means anything and everything. When I
Like
see,
how a
watch
father
this
who is totally
Kaun
dependent
Banega
on his
Crorepati
daughter.
serial, you see, we need to learn so many
Yeah.
things. Even to so younger generation, he always joins his hands. So pranam Mataji. This pranam word has gone from the
Yes.
society actually. Who knows pranam? Yeah, namaste, good morning,
Mm.
good afternoon, isn't it? So somewhere, something is to be learned from these legends actually. Yeah, so I love him.
He's a great
I don't have any
orator,
second thought that who is the second best.
He is favorite of everyone. I think there's no one who doesn't like Amitabh sir.
Yeah, yeah. So he's the one. And if you talk about
Mm.
actresses, like then in that list I have many. I have many. As you said, Priyanka Chopra, of course. Priyanka Chopra is one of them. And out of, I think if I talk about 70s, 80s heroines, I love all of them. Super talented, those people.
Mine, Madhuri Dixit is one of my favorite from 70s and 80s.
Yeah. So in that
And
way, Hema
because
Malini,
I have watched, yeah, Hema Malini ji, but I haven't watched any movies of them. I
yes, yes,
haven't watched it.
yes.
Yeah,
Right, right. So we discussed a lot. I think we need to wrap up the session also. Okay.
yeah, let's
Anything more,
come to the
Pooja? Anything
conclusion.
more you want to share about? Anything?
No, I think we really discussed a lot of web series name,
A
and
lot
whatever
of
I
web
shared,
series.
you can watch what I shared, and I can watch what you suggested me. So it's
Uh,
really,
and
good
yes,
interaction. I really
and
enjoyed it.
yes, and public, those who have already watched everything. I don't
I
know.
think the audience must have watched
Yes,
because
this is what
only
I'm saying. That
people like
audience
us
must have
don't
watched
watch.
everything, whether it is Tali or
They can
Panchayat
even,
or Gram
yeah,
Chikitsale or whatever you suggested. They might have watched everything. If by the way, people have not watched, they must watch these things. And if they like, after watching one episode, they should continue watching it because it's a real fun, real fun. You don't have to stress out at all about anything. Just only fun, only entertainment.
yeah, that's true.
Okay, so super,
And
superb
focus on
discussion.
watching the. I
Yeah,
think people should focus on watching those movies or web series, which can help them to improve their English also. So my
yeah,
reason of watching Game of Thrones was really that I wanted to watch something like Hollywood, which can help me with my English improvement. So whoever is interested, they can go for such kind of web series, and it would really help them a lot.
yeah, and they can
Watch
keep.
Hindi also, but
No, no,
yeah,
it's a Hindi, but they can keep at least subtitles on and they can just watch and
yes,
sometimes they should sit with the notebook rather they're going to stop, they can pause and they can write if they find some new word or new structure. And there are many different sentences which we think in Hindi and we think changing it into English, maybe it's very difficult. We can't change it. And so with so such just two, three words, they suffice their expression so well. So we can watch and we can learn from those episodes and serials. Yeah, really.
yeah,
So
that's
yes,
true.
great sharing,
It
Pooja.
was really nice.
Yeah,
It was
yes.
wonderful to interact with you, ma'am.
Thank
So
you, as
maybe we can
always.
come up with more such group discussions on different kind of topics, you know,
Yeah, it
because I
wasn't
really
in my
enjoyed
mind actually.
listening.
When I saw your message, I was like, yes, we will connect. We'll certainly discuss something. But once I logged in, I thought,
Because
let's.
I'm also planning to, create or like come up with such kind of discussions and conversation videos. Because maybe audience will also like it, but for us also it is helping our,
Yeah, because
improving
like
ourselves.
previously I
It
connected
makes
with
us
Niyati.
think.
Yeah,
Mhm.
connected with Niyati, and she told me, "Ma'am, can we discuss on about traveling?" I said, "Traveling? Okay, let's discuss." Because once you start discussing, certainly something, I know that we could have discussed many more points, but we were not prepared. Still, something or the other we discussed. Okay, so it's always good. It gives us a kind of condition to think. It brings us in the situation that you have to just, you know, train your brain to think something, because half an hour, what will you discuss then? Okay, so it was a
But
nice.
see how quickly it passed. We didn't even realize.
Yeah, yes, yes. When you take up a topic, it goes like that. You feel like talking more and
Mm.
more. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
But
right.
it
So
was
I think we
wonderful
should.
session. Okay, Pooja. Thank you
Same here,
so
ma'am.
much.
Really nice.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you.
ma'am. Have a
Bye-bye.
nice day. Bye
Bye-bye.
bye.